Door no Mi. The door fruit is a very bad fruit. Pretty trash fruit and it's terrible and I recommend that no one use this fruit. But wait, let me explain. Hey guys, Mono here, also known as Mono the Simp, and I hope you guys got your bags on. Today, I'm just gonna be talking about the Door no Mi. Exactly what I mean by talk about the Door Mi is how good is it in battle. My brother and I was just discussing a little bit of how good each devil fruit would be in terms of a battle. And when I say in terms of a battle, I mean you're fighting someone of like more like an equal skill to you. So maybe you know how to use the fruit, you're like a master, and you're trying to fight someone that is of equal skill to you. Maybe they have hockey, maybe they've been on the field, they know how to fight and everything. You two are on a plain equal grounds. So this isn't someone that like you have an upper hand on, can easily defeat in a fight. How good can the Door no Mi slash the Door fruit, depending on what translation you're using, can be within that battle. And in that tier ranking, I have to put the Door no Mi pretty down low.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna give you guys a couple of reasons why. Now, what exactly is the Door no Mi? What is the Door fruit? What does it do? You might be asking, Mono, what is the Door fruit? Well, I mean, the Door fruit. All it essentially basically is that you could open up doors onto any like solid surface or even in the air itself. This devil fruit belongs to its user Bruno, which I mean you can see right here. Bruno is this little cow-looking dude with the cow horns, and he's able to just basically open up doors. You can enter inside them to kind of transverse into like a pocket of space and like teleport around to different areas. For example, Bruno onto a different area and stuff, and in that area you can also see him traversing in some kind of space. And ability is kind of like a teleportation battle kind of style. And what I mean by a teleportation kind of battle kind of style is that it doesn't exactly harm the person that you're fighting, but it does disorient. Well, okay, I didn't graduate from English. I'll just tell you that it doesn't. It more so disorientates. Yeah, we're gonna say that disorientates the user. It disorientates the user, the person that you are battling, so that they mess up during the battle. You get some hits off. And for example, if you're fighting someone like with a disability, maybe you're charging at them forward, and then you open up a door, you teleport behind them. They think you're going for a forward punch, but you get behind them and you punch them in the back of the head and send them flying, kind of stuff. Or you're going all around and stuff, popping in and out from different areas. That kind of style of fighting you will mostly get from the Door no Mi, aka the Door fruit. Now, you might be saying, wow, this ability sounds amazing. It's pretty good. Teleportation is a pretty strong kind of ability. You can a pretty strong fighting style. No, no, this is sneakily and everything like that. It's good for those type of things, and if you're talking about that, that's a pretty top like A tier and everything like that, because you just go around everywhere and see things and stuff, like without being essentially noticed at all. But the problem isn't battling, is that when you get to a certain level of skill, I mean, there's nothing that you can really do. On certain levels of skill, people have observation hockey, which I'd assume is like pretty good in that kind of teleportation battle style. If you take a look at the Luffy versus Bruno fight, Bruno literally tried to get behind him and do a little grab move, but Luffy was able to dodge it. He stood there, he anticipated the attack coming, and he dodged it. Give someone with observation hockey, I'm sure they can detect that. Though observation hockey can detect basically any incoming attack if they really wanted to and stuff. But with other abilities, like if you have like Akainu's magma fruit, a candle could throw a full-on, volcano two-hand style fire boulder at you, and you can detect it coming and everything like that. But it's still a fire boulder that can hurt you. I mean, if someone gets close to you and they hit you in your head with like a lava fish, you're kind of dead. But it can still be deadly. But the Doradora fruit needs that element of surprise and disorientation to really win a fight. But it just can't do that because the observation's stopping it. And even if they don't have observation, Luffy didn't have observation hockey, but he still was able to dodge it. As long as as the person that you're fighting is pretty speedy, or at least has some kind of like athletic abilities to kind of dodge you and anticipate, then it's basically it's non-existent. You could just get through. Now, I guess you're at the same skill too, so you could probably come in with some sneaky good blows fast enough and stuff where they could barely dodge it and stuff like that. But I guess that's pretty good. But I mean, I just don't really see it coming, and that's just. That's not. I guess you could also say there is a secret technique. There is a technique where you can hit people and I guess turn that body part or whatever into like a revolving door and stuff that can also help. Such as when he fought Luffy again. There's a lot of stuff in Luffy's fight, where he turns Luffy's like part of his face into like a revolving door where it's just spinning and spinning and spinning. But I mean, again, I don't really see that really happening in a fight. I mean, there's not really, and even if you're not dead happening in a fight, I'm pretty sure the person that you're fighting will probably be able to deal with it. Not that bad. I mean, if Bruno really had that skill level, I mean, look at what happened to him when he fought Frankie.
Bruno, てめえ一体どういうつもり？ああ、なんだそれ。生意気な俺を誰だと思ってる。誰に喧嘩売ってんだよと思ってる。誰に喧嘩売ってんだよ。
He was lifted off the ground, feet off the ground, struggling. Where was the door fruit then? On his face. Now, like, where was it then? What is Bruno doing? What is he doing? Where was the fruit? Where was the fruit at then? Why didn't Bruno like revolve his fist or something? Why didn't he revolve the arm? Why didn't he escape? Why Bruno got ransacked so hard during both of those fights? The Doradora fruit is a pretty good fruit overall when it comes to that stealthy kind of skill, but nowhere is it good in a fight. And that is where I'm going to leave off. And if you disagree, that is completely fine, and let me know in the comments why the Doradora Nomi is actually a great fruit in combat, and tell me why I'm wrong and why you're right. Comment in the section, tell me why I'm wrong. But that's my thoughts on the Doradora Nomi. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please give it a like. I'm messing with the words today. Please give it a like. Please subscribe. And I hope you guys and you girls or other, everyone's allowed. I hope everyone here has a great, beautiful day. Peace, guys. See you on the next one.